9 News Plus weather, sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Good Thursday afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers, and well, it is another beautiful day out there. Plenty of sunshine, warmer certainly than normal temperatures out there. And we are in store for a high, not quite record-breaking, but pretty close. We're a few degrees off the record. Our forecast high right around 80 degrees. Our record high 83 degrees, so we will be close, and some areas might even make it up to 81 degrees. So let's take you outside to give you a look at the beautiful blue skies that are almost cloud-free right now. Just a few high clouds out there. Winds are calm. That will change in some areas right around midnight tonight as we have a system coming in from the northwest. Out in front of it, it's going to kick up the winds, and that high pressure that is dominating our weather pattern, that bringing us the sunny skies and these warm conditions over the last couple of days, sinks off to the south and east. It's going to allow for those winds to kick up, but really not until midnight tonight. So we're looking at 76 out at DIA right now. The winds are calm. We are dry. In fact, we're looking dry not just for the rest of today, but tomorrow as well. Saturday, for the most part, looking dry, but things change on Sunday. Temperatures out there, we're already up to 81 in Ray. Otherwise, we're looking at upper 70s across the Eastern Plains Front Range. Mid 70s across the Front Range, for the most part. 76 in Denver, 74 right now in Colorado Springs. Pueblo checking in at 78. We're looking at 50s and 60s up there in the high country, and Grand Junction, 69 degrees right now. So here's a look at your weather headlines for this Thursday, and really for the next several days. We are sunny, dry, and warmer today than we were yesterday. We're already feeling that. We're going to be warm, dry, but breezy tomorrow. The winds, they're going to kick up here locally. We talked about that just a few minutes ago. And up there in the north, along the Wyoming border, that's where those winds are really going to kick up. The issue there is the relative humidity is going to be quite low, down to about 10%. We're going to see those winds kick up, and the temperature's already really warm up there. So as a result, we're going to see increased fire danger. We'll talk about that in just a second. Also, the big story is the snow. We've been talking about this for a while. We're looking at anywhere, roughly 3 to 8 inches of mountain snow Sunday night. Some areas will see a foot, possibly even more. Some areas less. And here in the plains, it's not looking like we're going to see any accumulation. Temperatures are just going to be too warm at this point. Although we could see some flakes coming down and possibly sticking a little bit down near the Palmer Divide. But here is what's happening. We have that high pressure still in place. That's what's bringing us those warmer conditions. Again, that is starting to break down really as we speak, and it's going to shift off to the south and east. But HD Doppler radar showing high pressure still in control, and we are dry, steering any type of storm activity or really moisture out of our area. But there is that storm we were talking about up there in the Pacific Northwest right now, and it is going to be making its way down, and it's going to start with kicking up those winds, increasing clouds, and then bringing us the precipitation again in the form of likely rain showers here in the lower elevations, and a good amount of snow up there in the high country. Futurecast tracking, really nothing right now, just some clouds out there. We've got not a lot of moisture in the air due to that ridge. Just increasing clouds as we head into tomorrow morning, and plenty of sunshine as we head through the afternoon tomorrow as well. So we are staying dry for the next couple of days, but we talked about those winds kicking up. As a result, we do have a fire weather watch in effect for parts of northern Colorado. We're looking at Weld County, Larimer, I think it's Fort Collins, Longmont, Steamboat Springs, Meeker. There's a fire weather watch in effect. I believe it begins at noon tomorrow and goes until 6 o'clock. So we're expecting very warm conditions, dry weather, and breezy conditions with those winds gusting 35 miles per hour, sometimes up to 40 miles per hour. So again, those conditions, if there's any type of spark out there and it catches the breeze, fire could spread quite rapidly. Forecast highs today, we're looking upper 70s across the Eastern Plains. Again, right around 80 degrees here in the Denver metro area. 60s up there in the high country, 70s out across the western slope. And forecast lows tonight, mainly in the 40s, and very mild overnight tonight. We're looking at very chilly, 20s and 30s up there in the high country. So your jet streams forecast, we talked about that high pressure shifting off to the south and east. We have that trough of low pressure moving in, and that's going to bring us not only snow but cooler temperatures. Talk about how much snow. So by Monday morning, we're looking at, this is the European model showing over a foot of snow up in Vail, over 8 inches in Aspen, 10 inches in Telluride. We're looking at a good close to 5 inches in Steamboat Springs, 3.5 in Winter Park. So a decent amount of snow up there in the high country. But again, we're not expecting really any type of accumulation in the lower elevations below about 6,000 feet. Possibly a little bit of a dusting as you get closer to the Palmer Divide. Maybe see some flakes flying here in the metro area, but again, we're not expecting any accumulation. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, the story tomorrow will be still the sunshine, still warm temperatures getting up in the upper 70s, but those winds are going to kick up a little bit. So we're going to expect wind gusts, not too bad, but 25 miles per hour here in the metro area, but again, head up to the northern region of the state, and that's when that fire weather watch is in effect, and we could see some fire weather concerns with those gusts getting up to about 35, 40 miles per hour. Saturday's going to be mild, 74, still quite nice. So we're going to start the weekend off dry, sunny, beautiful day to get out and enjoy the outdoors. Sunday we have that system moving in, bringing snow to the higher country, the high country, the mountains and the higher elevations, and of course showers down here to the lower elevations, the Front Range, the plains. Could see a little bit of a dusting in some areas, especially the Palmer Divide, but again, not expecting accumulation. Temperatures, though, really taking a plunge. 64, your forecast high on Sunday. Monday morning, could be waking up to a little bit of snow out there, but again, not expecting any accumulation here in the metro area. 52, though, that's going to be the high on Monday, so it is going to be a chilly day. And then actually, you can see Wednesday morning, we drop for the first time below freezing out at DIA, the forecast low 30 degrees, so it is going to be chilly as we head through the week. And the chance for showers returns to the forecast on Thursday. In the meantime, get out and enjoy the sunshine. Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin will be here with your updated forecast tonight at 4 and 5. And meteorologist Danielle Grant will be in at 6, 9, and 10. Until then, enjoy your Thursday.